Tonight, on the premiere episode of How Did We Get Here, we take a look at the transaction that sparked the feud between Anthony Gangone, Jboujii, and Face the MILF Hunter. We take a match-by-match look at what transpired at the Grand Dragon tournament, from Neveah Chantel facing Darius to Jboujii facing Ruthless Lala, and the debuting Andrew Rodriguez takes on the courageous Christina. And if that's not enough, we also saw Daniel Alexander take on Anthony Gangone with Prince Nana in his corner. And what role did Prince Nana play in sparking the feud between these gentlemen? This and much, much more as we get into How Did We Get Here? The first round of the Grand Dragon tournament would see Neveah Chantel taking on Darius. Now keep in mind, Neveah Chantel started her BCW career on March 19, 2022 at the Queen of the North 3 tournament. Although Neveah will put up a good fight, Darius would prove to be too much for her on this night. Let's join this match in progress right now.
Oh! The boot wash right to the face.
That one in the chin.
It's gotta be it, right?
And 1, 2. It's over.
Pay for effort. And they say wins are very important in tournaments.
Yeah.
The second match in the first round of the Grand Dragon tournament will see Queen Super Savage Saiyan God herself, Ruthless Lala, taking on Jboujii. Up until this point, Ruthless Lala and Jboujii have been saying some very disrespectful things about each other over social media. And if you know anything about Jboujii and his boy Face doesn't take too kindly to anybody disrespecting Jboujii. So wherever Jboujii is, I'm sure Face is not too far behind. And speaking of Face, let's take a look and a listen to what's going on right now. Look at Face, distracting Ruthless Lala just long enough for Jboujii to make his mark. And now, if you know anything about Ruthless Lala, she's not gonna take too kindly to Face interfering in her match. Yeah, Jboujii may have his arms raised in victory at the moment, but he doesn't have victory secured just yet. Because as you can see, Ruthless Lala still has a lot of fight left in her. Let's go to the closing moments of this match right now.
The real loser of the match is Lala's dazed again. Lala's dazed again. Incredible.
And just when you thought Ruthless Lala was about to put this match away and say goodnight to Jboujii, in hops Face, the MILF Hunter. Oh my God, what a face plant. And I'm gonna assume that it's over now.
Lala's down, you see that?
He has a better view of the ring.
You see Bougie shooting a half?
The photographer to stand in front of me.
I see how Bougie won in advance. That's what I just saw. My man Bougie advances to the semifinals. That's all I saw. And that's all that matters in the record books.
I'm not.
The third match and the first round of the Grand Dragon tournament will see Daniel Alexander against Anthony Gangone with Prince Nana in his corner. Now, admittedly, Daniel Alexander is a rising star, and I'd love to see this kid perform in the ring. However, on this night, Anthony Gangone will prove to be just too much for Daniel Alexander. Let's take it to the final moments of this match.
Will it work?
Oh, again.
That's locked in.
Yeah, great vine. Applying the pressure, hyperextending the torso. This could be it.
You gotta stop it.
There it is.
Congratulations.
The fourth match in the first round of the Grand Dragon tournament will see a debuting Amber Rodriguez taking on the courageous Christina Marie. In this match, you would think that they are perfectly matched. Amber's size and strength against Christina's size and strength would make this a very, very intense match. We have Amber, then we have Christina, then we have Amber, then we have Christina, back and forth. What a magnificent match this was. However, on this night, only one female competitor could walk out victorious, and Christina Marie vowed that that competitor would be her and her alone. Let's go to the closing moments of this match.
One-handed slam, you're an Augie. Either way, we'll never know. Amber's fine out of it, and she is out.
Another one?
Up, nope. Call for it again.
And as you can see, one spear.
Leg, hook, three.
In the second round of the Grand Dragon tournament, we would see the courageous Christina Marie take on the All-Father, Darius Carter. And in my personal opinion, this was the match of the night. Christina Marie would attack Darius from the start of the bell, and she never let up on him, not even once. She would go on to go toe to toe to toe with Darius, slap for slap for slap, and then some. Living up to the name Courageous Christina is certainly what she did on this night. However, even at times when it looked like Christina was about to put Darius away, the All-Father proved just to be a bit too much for the courageous one on this night. Let's join this match in progress.
Going back to the power. No, the lace. All-Father.
And another victory, just like that, for the All-Father.
Thank you.
3.
For coming.
Christina Marie made it her business for the BCW faithful to remember her name.
In the second match of the second round of the Grand Dragon tournament, we see Anthony Gangone with Prince Nana taking on Jboujii with Shayla and Face in his corner. Now, as you can see, these guys have been going at it all night, and Jboujii wastes no time taking it straight to Anthony Gangone. Jboujii has decided that with all the interference from Face, from Lala, from Prince Nana, you name it, they've been in this match tonight. And the only thing that's on Jboujii's mind is being the first BCW Grand Dragon champion. But Anthony Gangone has that same mentality, and he is not about to give up, especially not in front of Prince Nana. He has something to prove because his chances to make a statement are on the line. All of his embassy brothers are watching, and Anthony Gangone does not intend to disappoint them.
The Cougar Killer.
Well, they say revenge is a dish that's served cold. Well, here's a little revenge handed out by Ruthless Lala. And I can imagine there's no sweeter sound than the sound of someone's head crunching under a steel chair. A little revenge never hurt anybody unless you're the one receiving that steel chair.
Oh my God!
Is that
Lala?
Looks like Lala's back.
Lala's here.
Lala's back, if you see it.
This is it.
With Face being neutralized by Ruthless Lala, Anthony Gangone was able to capitalize and make quick work of Jboujii. Anthony Gangone would go on to win his match, but then this happened. Oh my God, did he just do that? Oh my God, you never put your hands on a woman, especially not another man's woman. And I know Jboujii is not about to take that lying down.
What is going on here? She ought to get accosted by Prince Nana.
Accosted is but only a word.
I am shocked. What do we just witness? Ruthless Lala.
You can't say some of the things Jboujii just said online and just forget about them after a loss.
Ladies and gentlemen.
With the first two rounds of the Grand Dragon tournament coming to an end, we still have many unanswered questions. Has Ruthless Lala gotten enough revenge on Face the MILF Hunter for costing her her match against Jboujii? And after that devastating chair shot, where exactly is Face? And speaking of faces, from the look on Jboujii's face, he's not about to let Prince Nana get away with putting his hands on Shayla. Well, for those answers and the exciting conclusion of the Grand Dragon Tournament, join us next week as we dive deeper into how did we get here?
We have got a malfunction at the junction and a complete disagreement of delegation here. The BCW faithful.
You saw it happen there. They wanted to happen. I wanted to happen. I know you wanted to happen. Let's BCW show. Jboujii takes on the champion. Anthony Gangone, Darius Porter.
Whoa!
Monster main event announcement.
I don't know if you know, but we're going to make this announcement right here, right now. Word is your first opponent.
Oh, yes.
Round one.
I've been waiting.
Ruthless Lala, the BCW Women's Champion. Your thoughts?
Wow, I think that I think that, you know what, I definitely have a lot of different opinions on her. I feel like she's a fraud.
Oh!
Whoa! I feel like she's a fraud. I feel like she's trying to latch herself onto another name that's already dying out here, and it's like you're drowning. She's just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. She's trying to figure it out. She says respectfully all the time, and then she can't articulate herself in a manner without using profanity, which is why I asked you if it's okay if I use certain words here.
Respect.
She just goes out there and she's just loud, wrong, and just obnoxious, and like someone really needs to like really punch her in her face. And I'm a real big advocate on not hitting women, but when I look at her, I don't see a woman. I just don't. I see this beast-like animal that needs to be put down, who just is too damn loud and then thinks that she's doing something to her, but she doesn't. And you know, the other day, now that we're on the topic, she had the audacity to say that, oh, I don't care about people who are ranked and don't fight their own battles. I love that.
That was a shot.
I love when people say that, because I'm living rent-free in your mind. My name is Jboujii. Do I look like I need to get my hands dirty? No, I don't. I have a face that literally will come by and hit anybody in the head with a chair, will split you open in a second. Do I have to get my hands dirty? No. Why? Because I'm like you can say I'm like a godfather out here, right? A lot of people want to get to me. A lot of people want to see me lose. A lot of people want to see me down, but it's not gonna happen. And I thrive off of their hate for me. I thrive off of their hate for my succession. And then Ruthless Lala is at the top of that list because she's trying to latch on. Honestly, I didn't know who she was. I never heard of her. Prior to when I was at Invictus, we had the Cloud for Cloud ladder match. She was downstairs, shaking hands, doing all this, and it's like, who are you? I just finished main eventing. Who are you? And then she just been running her mouth, and you know, she goes on her Twitter spaces and doing, yeah, you know, I'm very excited for this. So thank you for breaking this news for me. And then I'm pretty sure she's gonna see this. I'm not sure when you may air this, or if it's going up tonight, or whatever the case may be. But understand that you are in a rude awakening, and I am absolutely going to kick your ass. 100%. I'm looking at the camera right now too, so she understands exactly what I'm saying here. And I'm not doing nothing respectfully either. I'm not even gonna do it professionally, because you know AJ Pan are the most professional people out here. I'm just going out there to make a statement, to finally put you down, because you talk so damn much. Like, I never thought I would meet someone that talks more than me. I thought that was impossible. How?
Strong words here from Jboujii. I'm looking forward to that match personally.
Of course, it's a money match. It's a money match. People want to see this. I guarantee you, once the graphic goes up, people's gonna start clamoring, going crazy. Not because of her, but because of me, of course. Because I'm top 500 wrestler in the world. Because nobody knows who she is on a global or she's known on a local level. I've seen her go to local shows. I've seen her do her thing there. But on a worldwide basis, you're not Jboujii. You're just not cutting it.
Oh my lord, dude! This is gonna be disappointment here because someone's gonna go in round one. And these are two big names. A lot of money gonna be thrown out. You and Ruthless Lala win the championship. First round, someone's gonna go. This is huge.
It's gonna be a great match. Now, listen. I digress for a moment. It's gonna be a great match. She is a competitor who has done amazing things only in BCW. I've done things everywhere, so this is her home turf, so to say. So I'm not gonna go in there like blind. Obviously, like she is the women's champion for a reason. I will give her that. Like she's been doing her thing here and there. I will give her that. It's still not Boujii. It's still not Boujii.
We have got a malfunction at the junction and a complete disagreement of delegation here. The BCW faithful.
You saw it happen there. They wanted to happen. I wanted to happen. I know you wanted to happen. Let's BCW show. Jboujii takes on the champion. Anthony Gangone, Darius Porter.
Whoa!
Monster main event announcement.